Yes, I'm able.
Okay, so tell me, how have you been keeping?
Yeah, I have been learning English as my second language for 4 years. It's going good nowadays because there is nothing else that I'm facing. It's quite good. Let's see how it goes from previous to till today.
Okay. And how is your
Yes.
practice? You are having conversation every single day?
No, not yet. Though I'm
Not yet.
trying for it, but nobody's turning.
Okay, I think your study is going on, na?
Yes, my study is going on in IGNOU. I'm just posting my graduation in IGNOU and nothing else, just doing hard work as a farmer and green grocer at home.
Okay, so which
Yes.
year your graduation will complete?
Hmm. Yes, this is my first year. I have
This is
joined.
your first. Oh,
Yes.
okay. So what's your subject basically in graduation?
Actually, bomb. Bachelor of Arts Management. I chose it.
Okay.
Yes, man.
Okay,
And how
what's
your
your
learning going on?
It's going quite well. I'm having
Okay.
conversation. I'm doing lots of things, and I can say it's going well.
Okay, ma'am. How about the family members? You have some kids and parents.
Yes, all are well, and my
Okay.
baby is well,
Okay.
and she's
Okay.
sleeping. Yes,
Okay. While
earlier
having a
she
conversation,
was she was under the weather, but now she's
okay.
well. I can say she's in pink health.
Our kids will be always good because they might be wandering with some kids and playing outside.
Hmm.
Sometimes they might face some indoor games and sometimes outdoor games because they don't like at all everything because they just need something different according to the time of the day. Their mind
Hmm.
just revolves around the corner because they
Hmm.
don't stick around us. They sometimes, roam outside and play with their friends inside and even outside. We can't say about them. They are good or not. Am I right? But
Yes, it's
obviously they will be good.
Mhm. Yeah, it's good. Yes, absolutely, it's good. Okay, so you have any topic? Otherwise, I will
Sure.
suggest.
I have. Yes, I have.
Yes. Okay. So tell me. I'm very
Now we will
excited to
talk
know
about
about your
we will talk about books today.
books.
How much
Okay.
important are they?
Hmm.
What kind of productives we will get from them, and they are valuable for our entire life and crucial, and they will destroy our life.
Mhm.
The books are important or not? Yes, about the book topic. Is this good?
It's quite good,
Yes.
I
There
can
are
say.
much more
Okay.
motivation are hidden behind the book because
Hmm.
some motivational speakers have written those books and even the successful persons. Those we can read a lot while sitting at home. We no need to go somewhere. There are many accommodation and even disadvantages and many problems that we face after reading books.
Yes.
So
So the topic is what is benefit of books in our life?
yes.
Yeah. So there are lots of benefit of reading books in our lives. So it's depend on people which type of book you are reading. If you are a
Hmm.
person, if you like to reading motivational kinds book, novels, fictional, non-fictional, so it's all up to you. Okay. And if I talk about motivational book, okay, so when you are reading motivational book, so you are not just reading the book, you are
Yeah.
learning lots of things, you are going to experience, you are going to know about the people's life, how they
Yes.
struggled in their life, how they achieved success in their life, how many hurdles they face in their life. Okay,
Mm.
and what are the techniques they apply to get success in their life. Okay, because when we are going to read a motivational kinds of book, okay, so they will share each and every single part they will share in a very clear way. Hmm? And
Absolutely.
that is very inspiring for those students they are reading motivational books, because it's very significant for all of us, because you will learn lots of things, and only learning, only reading will not help you. I always tell in my video, I always talk like only reading will not help you if you are not going to apply those rules,
Mhm.
tips, techniques in your personal life.
Definitely,
Like
ma'am.
if I talk about atomic habit, okay, so most of the learner they are reading atomic habits book, yeah, and they just share small steps how you are going to inculcate new habits in your life, okay, and what are the steps you have to take, like how we should start any new habit, okay, because earlier our body habitual of living in like comfortable circumstances, okay, but now we are just convert our habit, we are just make ourselves understand, no, I have to do this something. So how to start? You should take baby step, you should start taking small step. You have to take action whatever they suggest in their book, you have to
Mhm.
apply in your real life, then you will see the result. Otherwise only readings book, it will not help you anymore, because it doesn't matter how many books you read till now and how many books you will read if you are not going to apply those things in your life, because it will help until and unless you are not applying those techniques idea in your life, they will not going to work in your life. So whatever you learn from the book, try to apply not all the rules, but according to your choice, some techniques you should apply in your life, because then you will get the positive result of reading books. Got it? And what's
Yes,
your
got it.
point?
Okay. You have elaborated within, you know, 1 minute with so good. How did you do this? I don't know, but it impressed me, and I amazed after listening to this, because it's very important that how to read the books, how to start, reading the book, and how to conclude it. We must read. We must, start reading with integrity and conclude with integrity.
Mm,
Our motto is to be the best on the book, and what kind of benefits we get, everything you have elaborated, but this is only for learning purpose. So you have spoken everything, then also I have to speak something more about it. It can
mm,
be elaborated by me a little bit or more, it doesn't matter, but how much good excellency that I'm putting my effort, and I'm putting my just energy in this conversation, that's the matter,
mm,
so that
mm.
viewers and the followers can understand and realize, and even they will stick around towards our YouTube channel, so that we can earn so many people's heart. Am I right, ma'am?
Yes, you're right.
So before I start to elaborate about the book, I just want to say books are everything.
Mm,
Books are, one part of our life.
mm,
Books are from storages. They are chips. There are many storage inside the book that we cannot imagine. There are so many things. There are many more things than we think, because many memorizes, many advices, many fictions, quotes, words, and sentences, everything will be there available in every books,
mm,
whatever books are there, because there is something interesting things hidden behind written, behind
mm,
writing book, and many things, because they have committed many hard work, they did many things behind the book. So books are very very important. Books and book. cannot be, published in the public with so easily. There are much more things that we face problems while writing books, reading, and concluding the books. How to begin it and conclude it. They might have noticed and they might have gained some skills, great persons. That's why they could write. Yes, that's why they could write the books. But we people generally cannot write even a small book because we don't
Mm.
have the idea how to write it.
Idea. All
So
right.
I
Yes.
say there are many more things hidden behind the writing books. It's
Writing books.
so let me elaborate it about the what the accommodation and um disadvantages of reading books. Firstly, I would say the advantage of reading books.
Mm.
There are many advantages, but I would start with one advantage of reading books. When we read books,
Mm.
we just think like my life starts with this book from the beginning, and how to
Mm.
conclude this book, my start will be end. Our mind will be like this, but we don't have to take this seriously. It's
Mm.
quite easy, and we have to, take it easy, and we must be serious how to conclude it. But we don't have to take serious my life will be end after reading this book or not. We don't have to think like
Mm.
this because
Mm.
a book is written only for purpose of getting success and the following to the path of failing in some test and in some life journey. It is a written, it is a fiction. It's not the reality that is happening in front of us. It is written by somebody that we read, that we can use it to, lead towards the good direction. And there are many, bad directions. That's what we have to choose in our mind. Whatever books are in front of you are available in the market. We don't have to
Mm.
buy and read every book. It's not good.
Mm. Mm.
Whatever books we should need in our life, those books should be bought by us from the market, and we should read inside the room, not by speaking inside our mouths, just by
Mm.
speaking loudly that can polish our understanding and that can polish our realization of speaking English. Because it's good to be hear our own voice. It's good to be make other people to listen to it carefully so that everybody can understand.
Understand. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. So every books are not good and every books are good. There are much more books which are important. Every books are good, but among them, what type of direction we have, we are just leading towards it.
Mm.
According according to the way, we must follow those books. Those books must be relevant to our path, best be, must be based upon our actions, whatever actions we are doing by the help of those books, those path. Without doing, thinking, and taking decision anything, if we buy some books from the market and read inside the home, inside the room, it's nothing worth it. There is something wrong that we are leading. We are reading and we are wasting
Yes.
and making other people to realize after looking at that book, this book might be good because that people has kept that book only for one purpose. Even if there is nothing good, then why that guy has kept in his table, in her table? Somebody will
Mm.
think and read only by our thinking and direction. We don't have to take other people to realize that we are the
Mm.
good person. We are in the good direction because
Mm.
everybody has their own direction.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, if that book is relevant to our goal, then we must keep it and read it and let the other people to read it. If their goal is relevant to our goal, if you do this, you will definitely get success. If you do this, you can fly on the sky. without help of
I
any
think,
fan, without help of any plane, aeroplane.
okay. So,
So
what kind of book
if
you
we
are
believe
reading
that,
this? Hmm.
actually nowadays I'm not reading any books. I'm just learning English only for one purpose, that is education. Education is that I'm pursuing the graduation. Those graduation books all are written in English.
Oh,
I took English only to improve my reading skill and to learn English.
okay.
Understood? Yes, I have taken English subject. Every subjects are written in English in graduation.
Oh, that's lovely. So you don't have a need to read some other English book because you have
Yes, yes.
already an English book. Your
Until I can learn English.
language is
Until I
English.
can learn English.
Hmm. So you have already lots of book to study, and
Mhm.
you will get to benefit. You are improving your English, and simultaneously you are completing your course.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's what I'm
So
doing. But I could have taken my mother tongue books because Odia or Hindi, any books I could have
hmm.
taken. But I took the books which all are written in English,
Hmm.
the language I have chosen. When
Okay.
yes, I used to choose some options. I took
Okay.
English subject, English option, written in English because of my reading skill and to improve my
Hmm.
pronunciation and reading forward so that I can
So how
speak
many
and
hours do you read the book? Do you read?
not so much, not so much. Only
Okay.
5 minutes or 10 minutes. Because after 5 and 10 minutes, if I read some books, I feel
Hmm.
tired. You might
Oh,
have noticed something about that reading. When we read
okay.
loudly inside the room up to 5 and 10 minutes, we feel tired. Am I right?
I don't think so. Depend on people choice, I can say. I don't think
Absolutely.
so.
But I'm feeling tired, ma'am. Trust me.
Maybe, but it's
Yeah.
not all person
Yes.
problem, I can say. If someone is fond of
Mm.
reading, so they will not easily get tired of reading books within a 5 minutes. Even they read continuously 1 hour, 2 hour, I can say.
Absolutely. Yeah. There are such
Hmm.
people who can read
It's
up to
depend
one
on
and two
people,
hours.
their choice, their
Yes.
interest.
They
Hmm.
have their own choice. That I was just, elaborating in that topic, the reading books. Yes, I have already given that. There are
Hmm.
many people
So
had their own.
you were created one more topic, like the topic one more part was disadvantage of reading book. So I want to know, because I don't think like any kind of disadvantage of reading book, but
Yes.
what's your point of view? What are
Yes,
the
I have already
disadvantages?
elaborated about the advantages of reading books because
Hmm.
which books we don't need though. If we read them, we just waste our time unnecessarily.
Hmm.
If we read the
Hmm.
old books, it's not good because
Huh.
those
I
those
agree
will
with
block
this
our mind
point.
and
Yes.
disturb to.
Hmm.
Yes,
Hmm.
that is the
We can't
main thing.
read
And the second
random
thing,
book. Hmm.
yes,
We can't
and the
read
second thing is
random.
that, and the second thing is that which edition that book has written by somebody. It is
Okay.
written good. Is it good? And something
Hmm.
will be bad hidden inside the book. We have to
Okay.
choose the edition of the book. Which edition is
Additional.
good?
Okay.
Yes, and who is the writer of that book? And
Okay.
is it fake? Is it fake written book or good written book? It is written by somebody or somebody has copied it and just modified some words and sentences to manipulate the people who
Okay.
will love to read books. That's what we have
Hmm.
to know about the books.
These are, you can say, disadvantage of, yes,
Mm.
reading book. Yes, I agree. I agree. Because I don't think like any kind of disadvantage of if you are reading good books. So how we can consider any kind of disadvantage? No.
We can
Yes,
consider,
definitely, because we can't read random book. If book is
yes,
not related in your career and your studies, so you can avoid to reading those books.
absolutely.
Otherwise, definitely, it will harm, you will not going to learn, you are just going to waste your time. Yes, I agree with your point.
Yes,
Okay,
there are
so I
there are
think
many
we
ways.
completed our session and it's 20 minutes completed and I have to take my dinner. Have you taken your dinner?
No, I haven't taken my
No.
dinner right now, and
Okay.
yes, for a while I will take my dinner.
Okay. Okay. So you can take. Thank you so much for
Okay,
connecting with
ma'am. It
me.
was a nice conversation.
Okay,
In the other
bye.
day, we'll discuss. Take care.
Okay, bye. Bye.